guys excited for nothing. What the heck's going on today out there? Go ahead, Mike.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 15th Annual Grand Illumination at American Heritage Credit Union. We got a full night of activities and entertainment. The fireworks are at the end, though. But there's a lot of great talent that you'll see before that. So a few quick rules here for everybody's safety and enjoyment. We have 3 sets of restrooms. One is back here by the Jumbotron. One is back in the corner at the end of the building, and one is on the opposite side of this main front building, the way I'm pointing. We also have 3 free hot chocolate stands. Again, one is in the back of this building in front of me, one is over towards my left by the tent, and the other one is in the front by our big trailer. So, no smoking, please, for the safety and health of the kids. No drinking. If you see something, say something. Please look for a security guard if you have any health or other safety concerns. With that, I'd like to introduce our CEO, Bruce Falk, who will get the evening started with our sweepstakes.
Hello, guys. I had the matches, so you got to be nice to me, okay? Hey, welcome to the, 16th Annual Grand Illumination. It gets bigger every year. And what we do is, at the very beginning, we have some sweepstakes winners that, if you're a member of American Heritage, which you all should be, because you can win real money and cash. And we're giving away $15,000 to the lucky winner tonight. So, so now don't you wish to join the credit union? Okay. So we have 5 sweepstakes winners, and one of them is going home with $15,000 tonight. So, we're not going to give them real money, are we? We don't want them to get rolled in the parking lot, right? Okay, right.
Cash given tonight.
Okay, good. That's better yet. All right. All right, I want to introduce 2 of my good friends up here. Dr. Ben Franklin. Give him a round of applause. And Betsy Ross. There.
A pleasure to be here.
Dr. Franklin, I heard you discovered electricity.
Well, I don't know that I discovered it. I think whoever got hit by lightning first discovered it. But I think I figured out a lot of things to do with it.
Yeah. So where did you find your key after you had put that kite up? Where'd you actually fly that kite?
Well, it was up just north of the city a little bit.
So it was not downtown?
No, but it was a walking distance from the center of the city, yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. Again, most of these people didn't know that. They thought you lit it at your house.
I see signs around all over. They say, this is where I flew the kite. This is where I flew the kite. You know, and it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't in Bensalem. Someone in Bensalem told me it was there, and that was a long trip.
Oh, good. I figured that. What the heck to carry a kite all that ways out there?
I didn't want to go too far in case my son had to carry me home.
Most people don't know that Dr. Franklin had a son with him when he let the kite go up out there. And Betsy, how was George Washington when he came to you about doing a flag?
He was tall. Very tall is how he was.
Oh, really?
He was as tall, so tall, he had to stoop over to come through my doorway. I did not know that George Washington was that tall, taller than thee, sir. And I, of course, was a young woman at the time, and I had already met George Washington before. I had already made him lovely bed hangings. So he knew who I was. He knew my skill with my needle, and he knew that I would be the perfect person to make our first flag.
Well, how close was he to your house?
Well, he came to the home I lived in, on Arch Street in Philadelphia.
You know what? That's a famous stop today. If you go there, you can see your house today out there.
Oh,
well,
imagine that.
Well, we do have, we want to get these young people up here, see who's going to get the money. I know they're anxious and want me to stop talking out there. So you want to announce the names, Mike, out there who we have in front of us?
So we have 4 finalists who are able to join us tonight, and each of these 4 members will win at least $1,000, with one of them winning a $15,000 grand prize. So Samantha Elnicki, to my right, Malik Pitts, to her right, Lamont Robinson, to his right, and Stephen Fiono, to his right. So these are our 4 finalists, and Ben and Betsy are going to draw two names. These two names will each win $1,000.
All right, who's our first winner?
Shall I pick it?
Pick
and I
it.
can read it. I'm going to mix them up around here, all one
Mix
to the
them
other.
up.
We do not know who is who, what is what,
That's
but I know
right.
that we're going to have some
Dr.
happy
Franklin,
people.
you need my glasses?
No, I have
Okay, I
mine,
just
so
wanna
I have
make
my
sure.
bifocals on. I'm
He
fine.
has
so-
bifocals.
Oh, he invented that too.
Yes.
This is the first
First
one.
$1,000
This name wins $1,000.
All right, this is Lamont Robinson.
Lamont, where are you? Come on, jump up and down, Lamont, come on, let's go!
Congratulations. Ooh,
All right, and
another
who is
one.
our next $1,000 prize winner?
To mix them up, roll
Dr.
them
Franklin.
out here. There should be another one here. There it
The
is,
next
Dr.
one-
Franklin.
The next winner is
Oh, it's so exciting.
Stephen Fiorino.
Stephen, hey! you got
Congratulations,
$1,000.
Stephen.
Congratulations. There's
Okay,
another one.
so the next name we pick will be the $15,000 grand prize winner.
Oh
So you
my.
two guys nervous? You're two that left over? Why are you shaking?
It's hard to know which one to pick.
They're not getting the cash
don't
tonight,
know.
so please
Pick
leave
one,
them
Dr.
alone on
Can't
the
get
way
rolled
out.
today. What
All
the
right.
heck?
And the other one's here.
Well, does the other one win something, sir?
Oh, the other one gets 1,000.
Oh,
but
all
whoever
right.
you
I
pick
didn't-
now is
well, I
getting
didn't-
Oh, hold on,
$15.
let me pick the other one out. And that one is the one that needs
This
to be
is
picked
the-
right
this
now.
is the one
And I
we
should
pick
take the
right
last
now.
one.
So
He's
the
won us
winner of our
$15,000.
$15,000 grand
Bruce,
prize.
I'm sorry to say you didn't win again.
What the heck?
No.
All right.
You won
The
15.
winner is Samantha Elnicki.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh, that's so exciting!
And Malik also wins $1,000 as well. So this is the gift of membership. You can win money. All right.
Just to confirm,
Yes,
we must
to make
confirm the other
sure.
winner here.
Yeah, make
And
sure
so
his
everyone
name's in it.
knows it's done properly.
Malik Pitts.
Ah, Malik,
Yes.
that's Malik. I won a brother.
Congratulations.
All right, we'll do a couple quick photos and then we'll get on with the program.
Here, stay with mommy. Go with mommy.
Tuition's paid.
How exciting.
It's very
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you all for
Congratulations.
being members.
Hey, TK, you want to get the raffle drawing basket off the deck? All right. First of all, I want to welcome you guys to our 15th or 16th annual Grand Illumination. This is a great time for us to celebrate. We have a really exciting new venue tonight. We have the Ukrainian Children's Choir singing tonight for you, God Bless America. And I'm going to tell you a little story about that beforehand. We have the Fife and Drum Corps going to be playing tonight for you. And of course, we have the Boys Choir of Philadelphia singing for you tonight. And then we have the fireworks while you guys came here. But I'm excited about tonight because it is going to be a different program. And we're going to talk about some things that Ben and Betsy want to talk about. You want to give us an update about what's happened around town, Philadelphia, during your time period? What happened at Valley Forge?
What happened? Are you talking about at Christmas time or
Yeah,
the
of
holiday
course,
time?
Christmas time,
Well,
of
at
course.
Valley Forge, they were from. I was in Paris trying to get some help from the French at the time, so I wasn't in Valley Forge. But I got dispatches. Of course, I got them probably 6 weeks later. You see, but they were having a hard time there. But they were celebrating. They were celebrating with what they had. I think they were happy not to be in the city with the occupying British Army. They also
however,
were
was
doing
inside
something
the
very important, Bruce.
What's
They
that?
were becoming an army. There was a man named Baron von Steuben, who was a general who had come over from Prussia, and he saw, well, these were very eager fighting men, but they didn't know what they were doing very much because they had just found these folks when they could, and General Washington was trying to put together an army, and General von Steuben taught them how to be an army, taught them how to drill, taught them how to do all that, to shoot, to all they had to do, to form their lines and such. So that's the good stuff that came out of Valley Forge.
Plus, what happened there? That was a cold, cold
Oh,
winter.
it was a cold winter.
And where
indeed.
did they go from there?
Where did they go from Valley Forge?
Yes.
Goodness, where did they go from Valley Forge? They went to Paoli or somewhere like that, right?
Monmouth, as I do recall. I remember being
remember
in
where
the
they
city.
went?
I was in the city, of course, during that time when the army was in Valley Forge. And may I say, it was not an easy time. Yes, cold, but also the prices of everything, they were so high.
Like
It was-
today?
Oh, is that the
can't
way it is
believe
today?
Joe Biden back then,
If
what
that
the
is the
heck?
way it is today, I feel sorry for everyone.
Well,
For it was not an easy time.
You remember when they were in Valley Forge, the British Army was occupying
Occupying the city.
Philadelphia.
It
and
was.
In fact, Major Andre moved into my house. Yes.
Well, that was nice of him.
That wasn't very nice of him.
Did he
no.
leave it in good condition?
No, he took a few things with him.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Now, I got a question.
Yes.
When you signed the Declaration of Independence, you sat on a chair up front, and it had a sunrise or sunset.
Well,
What was it?
This was the you're very close, Bruce. You're talking about the chair that General Washington sat in when we were writing the Constitution. That was the sunrise.
Oh, I
chair.
flunked history in a school, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
well, this is why we're here, Bruce.
That's right.
This is remedial.
Remedial.
But no, when I left that constitutional convention, I later said that I was really concerned about what we were doing, whether this country was going to survive. And I said, when I saw that chair that General Washington sat in with the sun on the horizon, I said I often wondered whether it was a rising sun or a setting sun. And I said, at long last, I have the happiness to know it is a rising sun.
Yes.
That was great. That was really good out there.
Yes.
All right. What are we going to do today, Mike? Mike, where's Mike at?
Oh, Mike.
I got to get Mike up here. Oh, they are?
You guys want to give them an introduction as they walk in?
Oh, okay.
Why don't you introduce them, Bruce? You've met them.
I have the privilege of introducing you guys to Ukrainian children's choir that's going to be singing for you tonight. They're going to be singing their Ukrainian national anthem, and they're going to sing God Bless America. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Ukraine. I was in Ukraine 3 weeks ago delivering an ambulance to a children's hospital in Lviv, Ukraine. So I seen the devastation what that guy's done over to those people. And it touched me so much that I never cried so much publicly to knowing that we are doing the right thing. I was in Poland in March, and I got upset because I saw what was going on in Ukraine, and I didn't think our politicians were doing enough. So I told my wife I'm going to Ukraine to take medical supplies over there. And I was gone within 10 days. I went over there and took over medical supplies to Krakow and Lviv over there. I never met so many strong people in my life. The children, I met a young woman that her husband was fighting in Ukraine, and she was having a baby that day. And I was just so touched by her that I said, I got to do more. I met the Secretary of State in Poland, and he said, Bruce, thank you for what you're doing. He said, tell your president, I'm telling you what he said, tell your president we need the weapons now. I said, I don't have any weapons on me, Mr. Secretary, but what else can I do? He says, I need 500 ambulances. I said, American Heritage will buy you 2. So right now, I raised $400,000 for ambulances, for 10 ambulances in Ukraine. I'm very fortunate to have board of directors that support me in doing this stuff, and I just believe it's part of our being humans that we should care for each other. And it means a major part for me to doing things that are to helping people that are in need. Now, before I go and let you, well, you know what? If they're ready to play, I want to introduce you to our board of directors and our guests that are here tonight out there. I hope that's not the cops looking for me. want to do that right now? I'll do it after, out there. Does he have the list? Does he have the list?
The list.
You want to thank all the servicemen?
Oh, I always do it by memory.
Yes.
Are they going to perform?
Are they ready? Perhaps afterwards.
We'll do that right after.
Yes.
Yes.
Immediately after. Yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
get this down. Get this off the top. Yeah, get to the up there.
How sweet the children look.
Huzzah! What do you say when you want to say congratulations, Dr. Franklin? What do you say?
Huzzah!
You tell them. Huzzah! Get out there! Huzzah!
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 Wondrous.
Bruce, I don't think, I've heard that song many times, but I don't think I've ever heard it more meaningfully. And more,
You know what? It is. What these kids have
Yes.
done, and they practice for us
Yes,
at
wonderful.
a moment's notice. And I'm very proud of them, and thank you guys. And thank you for the Ukrainian neighborhood and the families that are here tonight. They're surprised.
Bruce, you talked about service to others.
Yes,
I think
would you-
we need to honor some people who have served others.
Yep,
Yes.
go ahead.
We're going to recognize all who have served in our armed forces first. And when I call the name of your service, please stand, and everybody please honor them. Thank you to the United States Army.
Please
Yeah!
stand.
Huzzah!
Let us give them a round of
And that's-
approbation.
That's veterans and active, by the way. And to the United States Navy.
Please stand.
To the Marine Corps.
Huzzah!
To the Air Force.
What's that?
Huzzah!
To the Coast Guard.
Yes, 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 wondrous.
To the Merchant Marine. To the National Guard. And let's also honor our first responders, our police,
Yeah!
our firefighters,
Yeah!
and our EMTs, and all others that I might have left out who have served our public so honorably and so well. Thank
Let
you.
us give them a hip hip.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah! Oh, thanks
All right,
to
Dr.
all.
Franklin, we
Yes.
have another group coming up here. You can introduce to you your normal fife and drum corps that
Oh,
you
yes.
comes up here and drawing. They're on the backstage up there.
Yes.
I hope they are. I don't
Always.
see them out there.
Always a favorite.
I might have to hear a drum corps wherever they're at.
Oh, we must listen.
I don't know. Maybe
I
we're-
usually hear them coming, don't
We
you? Bruce?
usually do.
You know what? We have a tavern in there. Maybe they
Oh,
hit the
no.
tavern. I don't know what happened there.
Well, they may be a little off.
I first want to introduce why they're coming out. I want to introduce my board of directors. That, by the way, you got to give them a round of applause because they pay my salary. I got the board of directors over there: John Fafara, Mike Gundig, James Thompson over there, and C.O. Grady over here too, and Clara Glenn. So give them a round of applause. They paid for this stuff for you.
Huzzah!
Hey guys,
Ready to go. All right. Now it's time for a favorite here. The
Is it the fife and
just
the
the
drum?
fife and drums.
Is it the fife? Is it the drums?
yes.
Are they coming? I,
Here they come now.
we hear them first, yes.
I didn't remember which group they were. I hear them now.
Please sit down for a moment.
Fifes and drums. To the right. Face.
Good evening. So glad to be back. And the weather. is in our favor. All right, and this is number 15, I'm told. 15 years. We're the Fifes and Drums, New Jersey Fifes and Drums, formerly the Fifes and Drums of the old barracks. And we're going to do just a few minutes worth of music for you. We're going to start with the three most popular marched to and sung tunes of the American Revolution. That would be Chester, of course, Yankee Doodle, and British Grenadiers, which was parodied into Free America. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so you're not up. Starting. Fifes and drums, you're in position. Move your feet. There we go. Thank you very much. Next, we'd like to play a short medley for you, and this is called the White Cockade Medley, and it consists of 4 songs from our revolutionary period, from 1775 until 1781. The first song, the White Cockade, was actually played at Lexington and Concord in 1775. The second tune, The Ground of Old Ireland, is from the Aaron Thompson manuscript book, and Aaron Thompson was with the 3rd New Jersey. So this was played somewhere around 1707, and it's called The Ground of Old Ireland. The third tune in that medley is Michael O'Connor, which was a tune from the Beggar's Opera. It was written actually by Turley O'Carolan and was was used during the Revolutionary period, probably more by the British than the American. And the last one is When the King Enjoys His Own Again, and that was played reportedly at the surrender in Yorktown, 1781. I give to you the White Cockade medley. Some drums up. Thank you very much. We'd like to finish up with a seasonal favorite, and that would be the most recorded Christmas song in history. Anyone know what it was? Is Joy to the World. Right. And we did some research and we found out it was actually not written by Lowell Mason, who claimed that he wrote it in 1840. Hold still. Instead, it was written by Isaac Watts in 1719. There it is. Joy to the World. Fifes and drums, instruments up.
Fifes and Drums. To the right. Face. Instruments up. Step off playing.
Come haste.
Come haste to the wedding.
There we go. Give me
Forward. March.
Tim's right up front too, Mike, so he's ready to go.
You get the big money.
All right, give him a round of applause for you. Hey,
Well done, well
Tim,
done.
Tim, come on up here. All right, boy, my language is getting a little confusing. For you that don't know that we have a foundation here at American Heritage Credit Union that was started 26 years ago, and we have a check presentation that we're going to give Children's Hospital tonight to Tim. Where is Tim? Come on up, Tim. We're presenting him today for our music therapy program that we sponsor down at Children's Hospital. We are the main sponsor of the music therapy program, and tonight we have a check for $500,000 we'd like to present to the check. You're in the center. I'm telling you, we do some crazy things to raise money. We have a gelatin Olympics where people slide in 700 gallons of Jell-O. We have pie eating contests. We have bingo. Hey, anybody that's a bingo player, you got to come up here on one of the months that we have bingo and help us with the event out there. But it's all my staff or associates that work at the credit union. It's not American Heritage that's paying the money. It's my staff and the associates that raise all this money. We give them the time and we pay them to do the fundraising, but you know what? It's really about my associates, and it's really about CHOP, what we gave to them. Right now, we're close to $3 million that we've given in CHOP for that music therapy program. Tim, you want to speak a few words?
Yeah, please, thank you. Bruce, thank you. Kids in Hope Foundation, American Heritage Credit Union, as Bruce said, 26 years, almost $3 million supporting the music therapy program at CHOP. This program is entirely funded by philanthropy, in significant part by Kids in Hope. It provides opportunities for children who are going through, scary procedures, who have long stays in the hospital. Music is a way for them to channel their stress and, facilitate a successful stay at the hospital. So from the bottom of our hearts at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, thank you to Kids in Hope, thank you to American Heritage, thank you to all of you, thank you to the people who jump in Jell-O to help these children. Have a great holiday.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. You got film in that camera. Good. All right, good job. Thank you, Tim. I'll tell you what, I tell this story every year, but some of you are new at hearing what we do and why I did the help Children's Hospital with the music therapy program. I heard on the radio about a Make-A-Wish was sending a kid to Alaska, and I said, you know what, we could send a kid to Disney World, because I love Disney World. And I went down to CHOP, and I told the CEO, who's a good friend of mine, I said, hey, I want to take kids to Disney World. And he said, nah, just give me the money. I said, I did something, but I could say that because he was a drinking buddy of mine. So then I went over to the Children's Seashore House, which Tim just talked about, that this helps kids do rehab. And at the Seashore House, they said, hey, give us the money to pay for the music therapy. I said, kiss my grits too. But he said, Bruce, do you know what music therapy does? I said, yeah, it gets the kids to move their arms, it bangs, they use all their senses, they blow in the tubes, and they play the piano, and they use their fingers. And they said, well, we have an art therapy program that happens to do the same thing. And our art therapist was working with a 12-year-old girl in Philly, and she said she was on a bicycle, and she got hit by a car and broke her neck, and she couldn't move. She was a paraplegic. So the art therapist put a pencil in her mouth and had her draw a picture. And she asked her, what's that picture of? And she says, that's a picture of my heart. She says, what's all the red squiggly lines for? She says, that's my heart on fire. And she says, why is your heart on fire? Because I can never hug my mommy again. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm in the music therapy business today, and that's what we're doing. That's what American Heritage is about. So, Ben, you want to introduce our new guests that are here, right here?
Well,
yes.
I think Betsy's going to introduce them.
Oh, I think we could do it together.
I do entirely too much talking.
We are always so pleased.
Indeed we are.
To be able to have the angelic voices, would that be proper to say
Well,
that?
I suppose it would be.
And the voices of none other than the Philadelphia Boys Choir, under the direction of...
Jeffrey Smith.
Please give them a round of approbation. Huzzah!
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure being here. We look forward to this every year, and we're especially happy that it's not so cold out this year, huh? This is great weather. We're loving it. That last song was an arrangement by Michael W. Smith, and we'd like to sing one of his original tunes called All Is Well, and our soloist is Jonah Sirota. I'd just like to say, if we're going to sing a few more selections, but if you'd like to hear a full concert in a beautiful acoustic setting with an orchestra accompanying them, we've got some concerts coming up in a few weeks, and you can check out our website, phillyboyschoir.org. The main one in the city will be December 18th, Sunday, December 18th at the Church of the Holy Trinity in Rittenhouse Square. It's a beautiful venue. We hope you can join us there. This next one is familiar tune. You all know Jingle Bells. Well, this is a fun arrangement by an a cappella group called the King Singers. If you don't know the King Singers, they actually used to be members of a boys' choir in England, and once their voices changed and they got older, they formed this group of about 6 guys to sing these great a cappella arrangements. So this is the King Singers arrangement of Jingle Bells.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. All the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. For the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. The ground is wide, going wide young. Take your girls tonight and sing this sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bay to 40-40 speed, then hitch it to an open sleigh and crack. You'll take the lead. Come with us and hear those jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open, jingling, 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 open sleigh. Hey!
Thank you. Here's another winter arrangement, and by another small group. This was 4 singers called Avalon, and they had a great jazzy arrangement of Winter Wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. On our way is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland.
How we doing?
You're doing great.
All
Hey,
right.
hold it. I want before you leave, I want to tell you, we probably have had 10 children who came to our Grand Illumination that ended up on your choir.
Yes.
And that's really cool. So anybody here, I'm not shameless. I'll push
Go
for you,
for it.
brother. I'll push for you. Any of you kids here that want to sing in the boys' choir, you have to be a boy. Anyway, just technical. Go ahead and call down at the boys' children choir, and you can take over the rest.
Yeah, that's right. All right. There's what, 8,000 of you here tonight? How many of you know of a boy
Oh, we got
who's
20,000.
Oh,
I got seats over there that count. I
Get
count that
out.
and say, what the heck?
That's incredible. Wow. All right, so how many of you know of a boy under 10 years old? Anybody? Oh, come on. There must be more than that. Well, listen, if they like to sing, we're always looking for more boys. We come and rehearse in the city twice a week, and we do performances all over the area. We'll be singing with the Philly Pops next month and the ballet. We'll be on the Today Show later in December. But we're always looking for new boys. These boys' voices don't last forever. You know, they do grow up, and there's nothing we can do about it. So again, if you know of any kids who like to sing, send them our way. And if there are any girls out there who like to sing, we have a girls' choir as well. So you can find out all that information on our website. Thanks, Bruce. Should we do we have time for one or two more, or what do we got?
You got two. I want the one from Peanuts.
We don't have that this year. I'm sorry.
That's all I came for. What the heck?
Oh, you should have told me.
How about Jose Feliciano, whatever?
No, that's a good one. Yeah, no, not this
You don't
year.
do that one either?
Bruce, you're striking out.
How
I'm
about
sorry.
Drummer Boy?
No.
Let me look on my phone. What the heck? What other surprises you got for us? Whatever
right.
you pick, it's always good.
All right, we'll do one more. This is from Home Alone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We all know Home Alone, but some of you don't know the score for Home Alone was by John Williams. John Williams, he wrote Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, Indiana Jones, Jaws, Harry Potter. He wrote so many great film scores. Well, he wrote Home Alone, believe it or not. And this was a great song just called Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Hey, Jeff, can you do one more for me? Because I lost the matches. I can't find them. That'd be very nice if you did one more.
All right, we'll do one more. This is the traditional O Come All Ye Faithful. We'll do just a few verses of this. Thank you all. Thank you, Bruce. We're glad to be here, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, Jeff, I want to thank you. Hey, give these guys a round of applause, man. Come on. This is Philadelphia's finest right here. The finest boys choir anybody could ever ask for. Hey, Jeff, every year you come through, I'm always proud to be associated with you, and it's American Heritage. You always have a home here. So, thanks, guys. You did great. Appreciate it. Take care. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Okay, I got them awake now for you. All right, you ready to go home?
No.
What the heck?
Is there anything else going on tonight?
Hey, I'll tell you what. Is your microphone on, Dr. Franklin?
I don't know.
I don't hear it. I don't think it's Dr. Franklin's microphone on. He has to count, and so is Betsy.
Yes.
Hey guys, I want to thank my facilities team, my business development team, all my associates that are working tonight, because you know what? They're the guys that put this on and decorated this whole campus out here. And welcome to American Heritage, baby.
Huzzah!
Yes.
Now, who wants to see fireworks?
No.
Okay, all right. It depends. If you guys over here can out-holler those guys over there, you'll see it on your side. Now, if you guys want to see it over here, you have to out-holler those guys. So I'm going to do one at a time. Who wants it over here to see the fireworks? Who wants to see it over here?
I don't know. Why don't you let them all?
Who wants to see it in the front here?
Well done.
I think they all should see it then.
They all want to see it. That's
I think
right.
they can all
Is
see
the boys' choir off yet? No, I don't know yet.
Not yet.
All right, I got my matches. I'm just waiting till they get out of the danger zone out here. Again, thank you guys for coming tonight. I want you to have a safe holidays, enjoyable holidays. It's very nice to have the Ukrainians girls choir that came here. I really appreciate you guys coming here tonight at a quick notice like that. Always thankful to the boys choir too, and thank my board of directors for putting up with me. Now, did you guys see the Tunnel of Love over here? That's a new piece over here. Hey, all you guys over there, you're smart ones, because you people over here in the back, most of the fireworks is out front here. So you want to huddle over there, and we'll give you 3 minutes to get over there, because that's where the fireworks is really going to be. But we're going to go and start without them. They didn't come here first time, okay?
Are we ready?
I don't know. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are we ready to count?
Are you ready, guys?
We're gonna.
All right.
You got to count.
You have to count.
You got to
with me.
count from 10 on down.
Yes.
You got to holler. You got any
All right,
microphone?
ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that. Did you like that? You want to see more? You don't really want to see more because you can't holler. You want to see more? Do you guys want to see more? Do you guys want to see more? Do you guys want to see more? Maestro, give it to him! Yes. Hey, God bless you. Be safe tonight. Thank you for coming on. Tell your friends next year, get here early. You join the credit union. You might win a car next year. Thank you, guys. Be safe. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.